개꿀. 키라 나왔죠.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
뭐지? 헬프가 없어?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
네가 오라며. 네가 나 유혹했잖아. 왜 마법 등불을 원했지?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
아, 대주는 게 아니라 나 아쉽네.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
경험치
I knew
많이
you'd
줘.
find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to
키에라
sail to
경험치 많이
Fyke
줘야
Isle.
돼.
Fine. What
알았지.
then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must
대줬으면 한 번에
establish a
레벨
rapport
10이면
with them.
좋겠다.
Don't know how, but they could
그러면 내가
point
참
us in the
고마울 거야,
direction of the
키에라.
curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you.
야, 너 참
I shall let
내한테
you keep it
많이
afterwards in
준다.
appreciation. You'll find
내가
it
갖고
quite
있으라고?
useful, I'm sure.
왜 같이 가지 않는 거야, 그러고 보니까.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was
야,
so
그럼
strong.
나는 안 터지는 거냐?
Nice of you to send me there.
나는 머리
I
안 터져?
experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they
그만큼
trained
위쳐가
me to detect
신체가
even the
강력한가
subtlest
봐요.
magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
피엘한테 꽤 많은 물품을 얻습니다. 생각해보면 이거 어디서 난 거야? 그러고 보니까 이거.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp.
광산에
Thought it was
찾았다고?
part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
그래서 이걸 어떻게 작동시키지? 일단 와 500m 나가야 돼. 구조할 때까지.
Geralt, can you hear me?
깜짝이야.
How goes it?
나 완전
Where
깜짝
are
놀랐어.
you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait. This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
여자로서의 감?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
아 도착했다.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say?
야 맞다. 나 저장 안 했는데.
You must be very careful.
와 나. 환상적이구만. 죽으면 안 돼. 죽으면 안 돼. 죽으면 안 돼. 안 돼. 도망쳐요. 야 이사치 뭐냐? 오케이. 아, 좋아. 제비 한 개 먹고 체력 채우고 시작합시다. 이쪽 문? 저 위에도 문 있어요. 그쵸? 열린다. 쥐다. 아 저기 유령이 있네. 저장. 뭐지?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
이건 쥐 시체인가요?
Place is full of rats, as many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
뭐야, 키이라 듣고 있었냐? 안 들린다지 않았냐? 키이라가 쥐를 진짜 싫어하거든요. 일단 상자부터 뒤질까요? 아니면 이거부터 먼저 하십시다.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
와, 지금 이 시체 보고 말하는 거야? 머리 쪼개진 시체?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
아, 농민이 죽였네. 농민이 귀족을 죽였나봐. 왜 죽인지 정확히 모르겠지만
Blood. Many must have died here.
오. 뭐야? 횃불 껴드릴게요. 잘 안 보일 테니까. 오, 졸라 무서워. 횃불을 이거 어떻게 바꾸는지 잘 모르겠어. R키. R키가 뭐지? 이건가? 아, 이거네. 오! 야, 누가 쳤냐? 오! 아! 오, 야야. 이게 뭐지? 지가목인가?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
그러니까 쥐가목이네.
Let them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
아,
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good.
그래서 쥐가 많아졌구나.
Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
마을로 헤엄쳐 간다면.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
근데 실제로 그럴 수 있다던데.
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Cleverer than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
실제로 사람이 사는 곳에 쥐가 안 사는 곳이 없다잖아요. 하다못해 막 잠수함 이런 곳에 쥐가 있대. 뭐야? 아, 이 둔불만 써도 밝게 빛나네. 개꿀이네, 이 아이템. 따로 횃불들이 필요가 없네. 아이템 챙겨가자. 아이, 벌레 봐. 아이템 개 많고. 개꿀. 두갈 워터. 와 솔직히 좀 쫄았다.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
아니 아니. 헤드가 더 불편해. 마우스가 더 편하지 아무래도. 근데 보기에는 패드가 훨씬 좋지. 빵이 아직도 있어? 썩어 문드러지지 않을까? 살점이 썩어서 없어질 정도인데. 뭐지? 방금 여자 귀신인 것 같았죠. 오야 뭔 소리야?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
아, 개꿀 레벨업. 밑에서 올라왔던 애는 죽었고요. 오, 야. 아우, 개꿀. 저장 한번 해줍시다. 거의 점점 탑의 꼭대기로 가고 있어요. 그냥 마우스 사. 만약에 살 거면. 진동 마우스도 있다던데 요즘에. 야, 마법동굴 개꿀이네. 뭐야 이거 침대가 3개가 있네? 사창가야 여기? 장난이고요. 그냥 해본 말입니다. 죄송합니다. 소리 봐 소리. 오 약간 레이어즈 오브 피어 필 난다. 그래픽도 비슷하고.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the
아
top of the tower
깜짝이야
yet?
키라잖아.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
아직 최상층은 아니다. 마법사 알렉산더 연구실을 찾으래요.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
야야 뭔 소리야? 누구 우는 소리 들린다.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
네, 반대쪽에 뭔가 있습니다. 벽 뒤에서 나오고 있어요. 이게 장치인가 이게? 야, 문 열리는 소리 졸라 무섭네. 그렇네. 정말로 올라가는 계단이 있네. 와, 나 저기 옷 걸려있는 거 보고 깜짝 놀랐다.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
왜 뭐야? 술병 같은 거 있어. 술병 개 커요. 사람 술병이야 이거?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
인체 실험. 장인 제작 은검. 이거 하기 잘했다. 무슨 문서 페이지가 있거든요. 마법사 알렉산더의 일지 346일째. 쥐를 좋아해 본 적이 없다. 그 마법성을 강한 면역성을 강화한 쥐를 따로 우리에 넣었대요. 하지만 동료들하고 뭐 딸이나 가족들이 자기를 점점 피했대요. 영매 체질이 있어서 아나벨이 사람들 병을 잘 알아본다. 그런 말인 것 같은데. 근데 그거를 사람들이 좀 두려워했대요. 아나벨이다. 깜짝이야.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
그런 말 한 적 없거든요.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
야, 목소리가 마치 클레어 모이스 같다.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as
야, 네
well?
눈이랑 개 무서워. 난 위쳐다.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other
그러게.
ghosts, they couldn't see me.
날 본 건 네가 처음이야.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
그러면 지가 죽었다는 거, 자기가 지금 유령이라는 것도 알고 있다는 거네. 그쵸? 탑의 마법사는 누구였지?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
아,
If I
얘가
can lift
저주의
the curse,
근원인가 보네.
You yourself will be free to leave.
탑에서 무슨 일이 있었던 거야, 그러고 보니까. 뭔가 알 수 없는 이유로 사람들이 죽었나 봐.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone.
농부들이 쳐들어와서
I
다
heard my father
죽였대요.
cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let
식량을
anyone in.
훔치려고 쳐들어와서 다 죽였대.
He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
그 뒤에 어떻게 됐어? 궁금하다.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
헐. 이 사랑이 널 구하지 못했군. 왜야?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
와, 농부들 진짜 너무 잔인하다.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms,
헐,
tore at my dress.
강간했어?
I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds.
용간이라는 뜻도 있죠.
Couldn't move.
네,
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
그런 단어가 나올 줄
They were
상상도
everywhere.
못했다.
All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin and crawl into my stomach.
배 안으로 기어
They tore
들어가는.
me apart, and I could not even scream.
지가 갉아 먹었나 보다.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
와, 진짜 저주 받을만 하다. 이 곳이. 탑에 오래되지 않은 시체가 있었어? 아, 정말로? 아, 맞아, 있었지 밑에.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
게롤트 왜 이렇게 멍청하냐? 네가 괴물 다 죽였잖아.
There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
개빡치는데?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
사랑의 힘만이 풀 수
Who
있다고?
could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham?
어? 정말로?
No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
그레이엄
Maybe you could
살아있대.
strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
그에 대해 말해줘.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
에, 뭔가 말이 앞뒤가 좀 안 맞기 시작하고 있어.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be my
그레이엄을 찾아야
farewell.
되겠다.
Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
니 뼈 어디 있는데? 아, 밑에 있군요. 하우스 알렉산더일지 237일째? 배 치우세요! 위험해요! 보트가 순환했습니다. 치명적인 손상을 입으면 보트가 가라앉습니다. 그래요? KS312님 안녕하세요. 배는 다 탐구 표시만 빠르 이동돼요. 아 그렇습니까? 감사합니다. 네, 빠따 홀론이 안녕하세요. 아 그레이엄씨 배달 왔습니다. 여친뼈 배달 왔습니다. 파이크 섬에 갔었다.
I've been to the island.
여친뼈
Know
들고
what
왔다.
happened there.
어디 절세 미인의 얼굴을
What do you want of me?
매우 평범하네. 이나벨에 대한 이야기.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
아, 아나벨.
Annabelle?
아, 아나벨 하니까
What can
기억난
you know
건데
about
그 공포 영화
I met her. Talked to
아나벨
her.
있잖아요. 아나벨 이제
Annabelle's dead.
2편 나온대요. 그 보고
Drank
싶다.
poison. And I
독을 마셨다고?
couldn't save her.
그 마법사가 준 포션이 독이었나 그러면?
Did you
아,
love
그
her?
에나벨이야? 아 맞네. 에나벨이네
어이.
그거.
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through. Believed we'd be
나도
together.
아직 1편 안 봤어. 1편 봐야 되는데.
Of course. It was not to her father's
풀리지가
liking.
않아가지고.
His daughter.
무료영화 풀리면 볼
plain
건데.
lout.
무료영화가 안 풀려. 지금 좀 풀릴 때 됐는데 안 풀리더라고. 파이크 섬에서 무슨 일이 있었지? 뭐야? 아...
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Were Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They
아나벨이
rallied the
말한
men
거랑
all
얘가 말한
rough
거랑
to go to
똑같아야
the
되거든요.
Isle, take back
그쵸?
what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
아, 그레이엄을 이용했구나.
I saw
그
my
농부들이
chance in
침입하는데
it for Annabelle and me to
아나벨과
flee.
도망칠 수 있는 기회.
But
아, 왜 그렇게 생각하냐?
spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
농부가 개 나빴네 진짜. 아나벨 얼굴인가
Then
보다.
she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her.
독이
I
아닐
ran out the
텐데.
tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
그 독이 아니잖아. 그쵸? 네가 정확하게 뭐라고 말했지? 이거 알아야 돼요.
You were
이거.
hollering
정확히
as you
알아야
fled the
된다.
tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
얘가 계속 독이라 해가지고 막 질병 퍼진 거 아니야? 독에 맞췄던 거 아니야?
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was
물결포
warm meat.
소리태로 하면 화낼
Rats
거니까요.
ate her alive.
화낼 것일 걸까요?
She was alive the whole
물결포 소리태로? 어떻게 하는 건데요?
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
아, 이게 마법사가 수면 포션 줬는데 신동근님 하이요. 마법사가 그 농부들이 아날벨 죽었다고 착각하게 하려고 수분 포션을 줬는데, 근데 이 그레이엄은 그 수분 포션을 몰라가지고 죽은 건 줄 알았던 거네. 릴리 로즈님 안녕하세요. 릴리 로시님 안녕하세요. 신동근님 하이요. 화내실 건가요? 그게 뭔 소리죠 근데? 물결표 테러?
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it
잘
wasn't
모르겠는데.
poison she drank.
당해보지
God,
않고는 잘
what
모를 것
have I
같아요.
done? If I had
물결표
stayed
소리가 엄청 많이
behind to
들린다고.
bury her,
아.
I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats
모르겠어요.
like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
아, 나 말 못 봤다. 뭐라 말하지 못 봤어. 아직
Annabelle
아날벨 보일
needs
수
you.
있다.
Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Her bones.
Yes.
Give me her.
아니 이거를 이렇게 주고받네?
Leave me be.
이렇게 주고받네? 오! 퀘스트 풀었어요. 졸라 쉽다. 제 취향은 아니네요. 자, 키이라한테 갑시다. 자, 네가 해달라는 거 다 해줬어. 이제 넌 나에게. 뭐야?
Dead.
오!
A ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
페스타가 뭔데? 죽은 거야 얘? 방금 개 무서웠어요. 와.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
아나벨을 정말 사랑했나 보네. 나왔어. 꽃단장 하는 거야?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss
제가
you.
보고 싶었대요.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
그러게 마우통신기 까먹고
The
있었네.
dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
근데 그레이엄 죽은
So it
겁니까?
ended
그러면?
well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
알렉산더가 좀 수상한 연구를 하고 있던데.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
그런데 인체 실험을 했었죠.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore given the Isle's been cleansed.
이제
I
나
actually
유령이랑
regret
대화할
not
수
going
있어.
there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
야, 이게 다야? 우리들이 또 따로 하는 거 없냐?
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer?
네.
There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
넌 안 갔냐?
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow.
맞네 검은 가지.
I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
네, 저는 그냥 퀘스트만 계속 주면 됩니다.